Welcome back to Wipeout Australia. We started with 20 contestants, now we're down to 6, and only 4 will make it through to the Wipeout zone for a shot at $20,000. Now, it's time to see our latest trick.
Now, this will be a treat for all our pun-loving viewers, a little something we call the Dreadmill. It's a treadmill humming along at 15 kilometres an hour with a few evil twists.
Contestants will have to navigate their way past 3 doors while keeping at a dead sprint.
And as if that's not enough, we've got a couple of jokers in orange jumpsuits tossing buckets of killer balls down the track.
Yeah, those are tennis balls, Josh.
Just wait and see. Lose your feet and you'll get a quick trip into our pit of despair.
Kelly Landry's down on the course with our first victim, Scotty, 6 toes hopping.
Scotty, 6 toes. Have you got any final words before you jump on there?
So long, goodbye. Wish me the best, you know. It's gonna hurt, but, you know, go hard. That's all I can do.
All right, helmet on, off you go.
Let's do it, baby.
And here we go. Scotty's on. And straight away he's down.
That's gotta hurt.
Straight into the pit.
I hope there's nothing toxic in there. We wouldn't want him to grow any extra body parts now, would we?
Scotty's back and he seems to be doing okay this time. Probably due to the fact that the conveyor belt slows a little every time you wipe out.
If only life were like that. Oh, here comes the cruel twist. Killer balls. Look out, Scotty, 6 toes, your number's up.
Hey, Josh, man, your killer balls are pretty much doing nothing.
OK, fair enough, but you have to remember these killer balls are only designed for 10 normal toes. Don't worry, James, they'll be back.
Scotty still going. He's to the 3rd door, but he can't quite get under. Another hard fall for our 6-toed man. But it's not over yet. Scotty, unstoppable.
Well, he certainly didn't stop growing toes.
One final push. And he's made it. 3 minutes and 13 seconds.
And look at that, there's still enough gas in the tank for a little booty shot.
Yeah! Country boy Josh Anderson's on the Dreadmill and ready to go. He's off.
Yeah, off the treadmill.
It appears that the speed of the mill caught Josh by surprise there.
Well, they're used to taking things a bit slower out in the country.
Yeah! He's back on the Dreadmill.
And here come the killer balls out for revenge.
Yeah, and once again, nothing.
OK, I don't understand this. It always works on the cartoons. Maybe it's because those guys look more like inmates than ball boys.
Nothing slowing our country boy down now. He's through with a huge sprint to the finish. Josh's time a very quick 1 minute and 22 seconds. Fantastic.
So the country boy blasts his way through the course.
And this course, Josh, is not easy. In fact, in a shocking twist, Nat with the Tats Richardson couldn't finish the Dreadmill. After several attempts, she's been forced to quit.
I can't do it.
Well, guess it must have been those killer balls.
Yeah, I don't think so, Josh. With Nat with the Tats out, that leaves 3 competitors to go. Now it's time for the Action Man doll with the authentic human hair, Hair Chris, to take on the Dreadmill. He's off and quickly tripped up.
Oof, he must be upset.
It was quite a fall.
No, I mean he must have freaked out when we made him crush his perfect hair into that sweaty helmet.
He's performing with an intensity we haven't seen so far.
All right, cue the convicts.
And again, Josh, he's running through those killer tennis balls like they're not even there.
Next time I say we use bowling balls.
And why?
Bigger balls, bigger bite.
Chris running, pounding to the finish. Have a look at the time, 37 seconds.
Unbelievable.
He's way out in front. Look, Josh, down there on the Dreadmill.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Australia's homegrown superhero, Excito.
Not exactly off to a super start.
Hey, I do the puns around here, James. Just like Superman, Excito has the power of flight. Too bad he can only fly backwards and downwards.
Well, the Dreadmill doesn't seem to be sapping his strength. He's through the first door.
The prison work gang getting ready to chuck some balls. In fact, James, I wouldn't be surprised if Excito was the one who put them behind bars.
Matthew Earl, alias Excito, is drawing on all his powers and abilities right now. One last push. And he's there. A very nice time, 1 minute and 56 seconds. So Hair Chris leads from Country Boy Josh. Excito's next, then Scotty Six Toes. Those four are through to the wipeout zone unless Renee Bradford can get physical and force her way in. The time to beat is Scotty Six Toes, 3:13. She's away. A very good start. Renee, the only woman left in the competition.
She's doing it with ease.
Hang on, she's down. This is a setback.
Renee, you seem like such a nice girl.
All right, second attempt.
Back on deck now. Renee is firing on one cylinder. Oh no, back into the pit.
You know, James, I think Renee must have a fear of heights because she's been throwing herself to the ground all day.
Oh, she's back up now and through the first door. It is very close. There's the time to beat, and there's Renee's time.
So close. You know, James, if I was Scotty Six Toes, I'd be trembling in my tailor-made boots right now.
She's through the last door. It's a short sprint, and she's there. She's done it.
She's done it.
She's beaten Six Toes by 3 seconds. So the wipeout zone is set. Renee muscles her way in just behind Excito. Country Boy Josh with a solid second behind the lightning locks of Hair Chris.